A warning for this next episode. This episode is sponsored by The Hate Club, and it's a special Hatesgiving episode. When it comes to The Hate Club, we like to bring our professionalism to every show we go to. Respect every promoter, we respect every booker, we respect everybody in the locker room. But these stories come from people that don't respect us back. Usually when we go to shows, we like to have a good time, we like to laugh, joke around with everybody backstage, and after the show, it's time to let loose. Maybe have a couple of beverages, have a couple of laughs. We know you promoters and bookers are out there working hard day in, day out to put on the best shows, and we like to appreciate that by hanging out backstage. But just sometimes there's one or two individuals that has to ruin the fun for everybody, and that's what Hatesgiving is all about. So we're going to give you a little warning and kick off the show. This is not a test. This is an announcement for the commencement of the first Hatesgiving sanctioned by the Hate Club. Burial of Georgia wrestlers, promoters, and entertainment personalities has been approved. Only personal first-hand accounts have been approved. No hearsay or unsubstantiated claims will be tolerated. Commencing at the siren, any and all burial stories resulting in ending friendships and ruining future bookings will be initiated. Rebuttals by offended parties will be accepted in person and be allowed to defend their actions on future broadcasts. Blessed be the Hate Club and a hate reborn. May hate be with you all. Alright, I got the music playing. So,
this is my jam. Turn this beast up.
Hang on, I gotta press the buttons.
This is my favorite song to listen to when I bury people. Burial.
Well, after our last second episode, we got a lot of complaints that we buried people.
And then we got a lot of other complaints that we didn't bury enough people.
Then we got even more complaints that we didn't bury the right people.
So what do we bring you?
The special thanks-hating burial episode.
Burial's giving.
2000. Hate.
This episode is brought to you by the Hate Club. Should I let the music keep playing, or should I just stop it?
Yeah, man. I'm pretty amped up from this.
Alright, let's stop the music.
Pretty amped up. This is like the ending segment to Rick and Morty. It's so sad, but because the episode's over. But luckily for y'all, this is just beginning.
It's just starting. I don't even know where we're going to go with this.
I don't know, but I think introductions are in order.
Alright.
Hey.
We can do a standard introduction, or we can do a super intro.
Wait.
I want a super intro.
I like you, Rico. You got a fantastic voice.
I try.
But I think I need to call my buddy Roberto Rodriguez.
Damn it.
Call him up.
Yeah, you know he lives like 3 houses down.
He's on speed dial.
Speed dial. Hold on.
We just open the door and holler for him.
Hey, Roberto.
Hey, man, close that window. It's cold outside. See.
Roberto's so fast.
Teleportation, my friend. Teleportation.
Oh, hey, Roberto. How's it going, man?
How are we going to do the show? The walkie-talkie.
Hey, yes, walk and talk. On Full Circle Radio, baby.
Do we got sponsor yet?
We do. We do have Stark Screen Printing and Farmers Home Furniture. Go see our buddy Jeremy Parker. He will hook you up with the goods.
See, habla con Jeremy. Well, we start the show, the Hatesgiving, see?
Yes.
See. Introducing first, the Secretary at Arms of the Hate Club. Did I say that correctly?
No, Hater in Arms.
See. Introducing first, the Hater in Arms, El Monstruo del Mayhem, Cameron Jackson.
Boo.
Who's that guy?
He's no rhino, he's Jackson.
Grizzly young rhino.
Recent rhino.
Recent rhino.
Introducing second. Second.
Whatever.
The Secretary of Hate. No. El Hater in Command.
Hey, Roberto, you're ruining me, man.
El Hater in Command. Stud Marshall!
I'm not giving you any more of those brownies, Roberto. No.
Brownie was very nice with the watermelon.
That's what happens when you call him and he's been drinking.
God dang, Roberto. Has it been hard since you left?
Too many surveys.
Hey, don't forget about Rico.
Rico!
Sorry, Rico.
Everybody gets buried today.
Everybody gets buried. All right, man.
Rico's been officially buried.
Yes, I think he buried us by messing up everything. But Roberto, it's been good seeing you, man. But you know what it is.
Yeah, man, you got to go. Man. You spend our friend again. Come on, get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here, man. I love you, man.
Adios.
I'll see you soon for Margarita Wednesday. All right.
Somebody close the window.
Yeah,
I think the tie's getting in.
Hey, man, we just need to watch out for old Danny.
Yeah, you know there's a teleporter around here, man. This guy's got to be on something.
Yeah. Build that wall for nothing, man. They're going to teleport through it.
That's the sound to me. It's going to sound like Predator. When he has the vision.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's calling back.
No, Roberto.
No.
I'm not answering your phone call, Roberto. Leave me alone. I'll see you next podcast. I'm sorry.
Phones go off in our podcast.
Yeah, they do. We don't silence them because
professionalism.
I think that was the first quack of the evening. We're 4 minutes and 40 seconds into it.
First quack of the damn evening.
Brought to you by Cameron Jackson.
Brought to you by Cameron Jackson.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I know you expect all the quacks out of me.
Oh, but getting back to the original. Before Roberto messed up everything, we got off. This is the Hatesgiving burial.
Yeah.
This is burial grounds. You know,
tarnish people.
We have not tarnish, slander. You know? No. What we're saying is true.
Yeah,
we'll
what we're
tell
saying
stories
is
of
true.
piece of
True
people.
stories.
We'll tell true stories of piece of shit people.
Yeah.
This is not a problem. This is not a problem at all.
Where do we start?
I was about to say, can I just start talking about people that's pieces of shit just for the hell of it?
All right, man. Go ahead, man. Fire on all
Do
cylinders.
you have hate in your heart?
You got a lot of hater.
I've been holding in this story, and you guys obviously heard this story 1,000 times. It's been around the locker room, but I've never publicly told it. So here it goes.
Oh man,
so it's me and J-Rod show up at Peach State Wrestling.
Oh God!
Now I want you to understand something, that Shane Knowles is a very good friend of mine. And he didn't see it, you know what I'm saying? Let's just put it at that. He didn't see what was going on. But anyways, so no ill will towards Peach State Wrestling Alliance. Great show, great place to go.
Love you guys.
Anyways, so Mike Jackson was the booker. Mike Jackson, Action Mike Jackson from the 80s.
I think it was 70s, bro.
So anyways,
The dawn
we was there, and I just recently told the Bullets this story, man. So anyways, we was there, so me and J-Rod showed up.
Wait. How did they respond?
Huh?
How did the Bulls respond?
Oh, Trey just really laughed. He just kind of acted like, he thought, but he didn't.
What about the John?
He seemed like he was a bit upset about it.
Was he as upset at the end of the night after him being barraged by all those pieces I threw at him?
Probably.
He was upset, guys.
So anyways, me and J-Rod get there, and unfortunately, Trey and them really do have a problem with showing up anywhere on time. And so they were late. And that's kind of Mike Jackson's big thing, was like people being late and everything. So he said, like, we was going to put the titles on him. He comes to us, pulls us out in that little center hallway. And he comes to us and he's like, look, I was going to put the titles on these boys, but I can't get it. I'm not going to say it yet. They can't get these two boys to show up on time. And he used the N-word. And at this point, I kind of flew off the handle. And J-Rod was holding me back. And I, was saying, like, if I could have just got to this mother.
Oh my God, the fire in your
I
eye.
would have ended at least 6 years of torture of being in the wrestling business, because I'd have been blackballed for sure. Probably in jail for murder. Because when you kill a man that old, that's pretty
Over.
Buried.
Buried.
Mike Jackson, racist piece of shit. Called you out right on this podcast.
I didn't even meet Mike Jackson's face. Like when I first walked to the locker room, he was there. He was bare ass naked, bending over, like drinking some water. Like what the fuck?
Take a shower. I walked in one time, man, and he was in damn like he was in like an arts and crafts sink in this gym, and he's
Wicker chair, bro.
First off, he's bent over, and you see where his wrinkles wrinkle up in the tanning bed because he's got like tiger
He
stripes.
look like a baby Bengal.
like a reverse Bengal, because it's like tan and
Have you ever
white.
seen a zebra's ass? Look at Mike Jackson's.
And then he fucking bent over, and he's literally bathing in the sink. Like, I get it, I like to be clean too, man, but shit.
I said he was bent over drinking some water. How, bro? How do you define gravity?
I don't know, man. It's too much. Like
Not only is he racist, he can bend gravity.
See what the...
like that, dude. It was like, oh yeah, they're reminisced. I went back too far.
Yeah.
I went back too far.
I know too much. We've gone too far.
So it was like that suntan, the lady from There's Something About Mary.
As much as I'd like...
Oh, no.
As much as I'd like this to be 25 minutes of Barry and Mike Jackson, that's obviously what we're not here for.
Yeah, that is not what we're here.
I think that was an obvious start.
It was an obvious start.
I've been holding that one in for a minute.
For a good
Publicly, anyway.
So how about we close that one? Mike Jackson, since he used the N-word in a negative way, buried.
Buried. Not a nice guy. Definitely a piece of shit.
Yeah, definitely a piece of shit.
Who do you have in your heart, Stunt Marshall?
Oh, you know what? I can't even. Cause
With the cutoff.
After that, man, no. This is damn falsy.
One and two. Damn it, man. How you gonna pull a falsy on it, bro? He wasn't even done.
So he hits me up, man, and this was a while. Like we had gotten past this, so he hits me up. And like, well, we got past it to the point like you don't say the N-word in front of me, and I won't beat the out of you. You know what I mean?
We moved past that.
So we moved past it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, hits me up, man. The money's right, and wants two people, so I hit Stun up. You know, calls me like a week before the show, wants a third. So I hit up LeBron.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So,
I remember that.
so here comes me, Stein, LeBron, walking into the building. And we walk up. I walk up to Mike, find out what's going on. Of course, Stunt knows the story, so he didn't want to talk to Mike. No, and at this point, LeBron does too, so he don't want to talk to him either. So they just walk back to the dressing room. This look at me and said, "Damn, I didn't know you bringing two black people with you." I'm like, and I'll kill you, dude.
I think I'm only here to come back. Come back, bro.
But not for nothing. Cam, you're a dangerous dude. Stunt, you're a dangerous dude. But I don't want to f*** with LeBron, like...
Yeah, no.
That's the wrong...
Yeah, we're dangerous. He's fucking nuts.
I was gonna say, we'll be he'll take you out back and
He would roll the dice on you, bro.
put that Mandingo.
Yeah, that Mandingo, bro.
Was that a quack? Was that a quack?
Mandingo?
Was Mandingo?
I don't know,
Mandingo.
Mandingo.
Who do you have, Stunt Marshall?
And in my heart, man, there's so many things that are swirling around, but I really want to bring to light somebody.
I know one for sure, man. MVR.
Oh, God. I haven't made this public either.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I want to say this beforehand, man. Josh Storm, we don't dislike you, I promise.
Oh, yeah, I love you, Fake the Snake. You're a piece of
Yeah. But you're a nice guy.
Yeah, but you're a nice guy. You're a real nice guy. But Matt Von Taker, Underfaker, Matt Von Creeper, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anything I'm saying right now because I hope you listen to this and I hope you heed this burial. Alright, let's check it out. So, a couple years ago, we have a match in Americus, Georgia. And he's not out of his A game. I am the A game. So, like, I didn't take it out on him, but he felt it. You know what I'm saying? Blow your spot. Shame on you. Blow my spot. I'm gonna beat out of you. You know, because we're here to make each other look good. We're here to shine, man. Don't do that. And then in the match, he was like, hey, man, it'll be a good idea if you take my mask. Shoot promos with it. Do a lot with it. And we never seen Matt Von Reaper again. I haven't seen this man in 3 years, but apparently
Zach Morris is trash.
No, Von Reaper is. God dang, bro. Like, you spreading rumors about me, bro? Just saying, oh, I book shows, I don't pay my talent. I haven't seen you in 3 years.
To be real honest, I think he probably meant to start that rumor about me.
Oh, but he didn't correct me.
But he always got, Dave pays everybody. I don't pay no man.
Yeah. And first of all, Dave is generous with it. So I don't understand why he was upset.
I'll tell you why he was upset. Because I told him he wasn't coming back because he Tombstone SP the Ghost. Ratings like he's bigger than you, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it make no sense?
It doesn't make sense. Matt Von Reaper, you're a trash. I hope there's a trash can you can throw yourself in one day when you realize it. But until then, man, shut the fuck up about me, man. Because if I keep hearing it, man, this is not wrestling.
I hear dirt hitting.
This is.
You know what?
We're brothers in the locker room. Don't get me wrong. But on the street, 2 different things. As soon as you leave that locker room, you want a brick, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it comes close. Might be a gear bag. Might be your gear bag. You never know. Mm-hmm. But Matt Von Reaper,
you gotta have a whooped ass.
Yeah, I don't even know if I buried you. I think I just
you know you didn't explain. You kind of flew off the. You thought of it.
Yeah.
Like you jumped ahead of the story. I didn't want to cut you off though because you're on the rolls. Like, let me go with it.
I mean, he's just straight heat, man. He never gave him no shine.
All right. Well, here's your comeback.
Okay, what's the beginning of this story? How does it? You had a match with Von Reaper. You took the mask. Then you flash forwarded to 3 years later, and you're so mad you're gonna throw a brick at this man.
Well, I told him that he's spreading rumors about me, saying
like
book
he's
my
telling
promotion.
like other promoters that
he's telling other promoters
in the locker room.
Yeah, I'm a cancer in the locker room. You got anybody? Yeah, when Hate Club shows up to a show, they're excited. They are happy that we're there because they know they're finna have a good time. You're gonna get schoolboyed out of nowhere. You know, you're gonna get roasted, and it's all gonna be in good fun, just like this podcast. Except for this one is the burial edition. And like I said, man,
unless you catch us Saturday, and then we're usually beat up and tired by then.
Yeah, but hey, I'll take another screw pre-workout and work that. You know what I'm saying? Work it.
No, yeah, we still work. We just won't talk a whole lot.
Nah, not a whole lot. Take this, stand here. But for real, man,
Von Reaper.
Yeah,
for you spreading negative rumors on Stuff Marshall.
Yeah, you're a cancer. Mm-hmm. You're a cancer because your face looks like.
And then kind of even more, man, the people who goddamn continue his damn rumors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people for believing it instead of asking me too.
Yeah. Coming to us with men, man. We explain ourselves.
Yeah, we're supposed to be brothers, man.
Done nothing I couldn't explain.
We're supposed to be brothers, man. This is what I'm telling you, man. We're supposed to be brothers, man. Come to me like a brother instead of just talking that shit behind my back. Da 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 da. Matt Von Reaper, for facts, I still have your f***ing mask, and you're not getting it back. Unless you come get it. Burial. Alright, recent Rhino just dropped some shit. This just dropped some shit. Now it's your turn to drop some shit. And then after that, we all can drop something as a conglomerate.
I prefer Johnny Nix, but that's just me.
Yeah, you're gonna talk about the pizza situation.
Oh yeah, you piece of shit.
Oh my god, I just heard about it. I wasn't there. Like, hold on, I'll be right back.
I was there.
This might turn into a two-parter.
Yeah, we're at 18 minutes.
God damn.
We'll cut to a commercial break real quick because we did got sponsors.
Yeah, we do have sponsors.
So I'll pause until CJ gets back.
If you have furniture needs, come see my buddy Jeremy. I also have person that does t-shirts. Yeah, and we're back from commercial.
You guys could just continued on without me for a second.
No, we did a commercial. We had to plug the sponsors.
We had to plug the sponsors.
Didn't the furniture store sells shovels for all these burials?
Oh yeah.
Plug Jeremy and Farmers on Furniture.
Oh yes.
Farmers on
I said not me.
I really like that guy.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
He's got a lot of hate in his heart.
He's a piece of shit, though.
super nice guy.
Super nice.
But he's a real piece
He's a real piece of shit. But back to Johnny Nix and this pizza, man.
Man, it's hard when you say the name. The first thing that comes to my mouth is Johnny Nix. Like, that guy.
Well, there's a lot of quacks in this episode.
This is gonna be like my first episode with quacks in it, 'cause I never say anything.
Oh yeah, you don't. You never could.
Yeah.
The only time you really swear is when you say Johnny Nix.
Because, Johnny Nix, he's a piece of shit.
I
mean, he's not a nice guy, but he's a real piece.
It's like if you had a pizza store, it'd be pizza shit. I did him a favor. I let him live in my house for about, was it 2 months? 3 months?
I don't know.
It was 48 days too long.
He had a good 12 days. He had a good 12 days. 48 consecutive days, or was it like a day or two here and there?
I don't know why they just took up the bro.
48 days.
Like we had rules established. Like, we split the bills in half. You know how this stuff. We live together. It's all cool. We work together.
Hey, the States,
States. Johnny Nix didn't want to work together. See, he had a coupon for some pizza, right? Buy one, get one free. The deal was he paid for the half for the pizza, and I would go and pick it up. Seems like a fair trade-off. He orders pizza, I do the work. Well, his coupon was expired. So when I get to the pizza place, they're like, oh, you got to buy your own pizza. That's cool. I got my own money. I get Johnny Nix's pizza with Johnny Nix's money. I get my pizza with my money. I take it home. Let me tell you about this pizza can. Had ham, had feta, a little bit of chicken on it, some sprinkles of bacon.
Is it Marco?
No, it was Domino's.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was beautiful, dude. It brings a tear to an eye. Remember
Beat that out.
Yeah, not our sponsors. But but I was full because we've been eating all day. We kind of barbecued, whatever. So I took my pizza, ate one slice, put it in the fridge.
Yeah, then we went to a show, didn't we?
We did go to a show. And all I'm thinking about at the show was this pizza because it looked so damn good.
Yeah. He was talking about it for hours in the car. Hey, man, I got a pizza when I get home. I was like, hell yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Our plan was to drink, get some pizza because it's already there.
Hell yeah, man.
Or so I thought.
We get here with about an 18-pack of beer, some gimmicks, and then
A pizza box in the trash. Why is it in the trash? Because Johnny Nix ate all my pizza.
I thought he left the box in the fridge.
Oh, he did leave the box in the fridge. But no pizza. That was oh man. I got really angry about that.
Bro, I think I'd have just slapped the out of him just for leaving the box.
Again?
Oh yeah.
Again?
I did slap the out of this guy one day.
But that's not what pissed me off. I was like, all right.
In front of his girlfriend.
Maybe he was hungry. Maybe he was stoned. He says to me, well, since I paid for the pizza with the coupon, it was my pizza to begin with. So that's why I ate it.
Did you inform him that he did?
Then I informed. I did it. I paid for that pizza because your stupid coupon was expired. He goes, oh well, too bad. Johnny Nix.
I'd have beat his goddamn ass. He says like that. You should have called me to come over here and whip his goddamn mother. I'm talking about you should have waited till that sleep and beat his ass. Just beat the ever seen get hit in his sleep and you wake up. You ever seen it? Yeah. You wake up. That'd be the face I was looking for. That'd make me okay with the situation. You better be glad it wasn't my piece.
Trying to be dead. Because that nigga looked at you. Punch him some more.
Don't look at me like that. The comparison to my nice wooden floors in my kitchen, dining room, and living room.
$14,000 later, buddy.
Johnny Nick's left the fridge going because he's always thirsty. He always needs a glass of goddamn water like he's a 6.
That he never finishes.
Never finishes. Like the movie Signs, he's like that little girl, little cups of water everywhere.
Cups everywhere.
Left the water running on my fridge and flooded my floors.
Yeah, I'm sleeping. This dude comes in. Hey man, something's wrong with the fridge. And like goddamn poltergeist, fridge just it stops and keeps going. He's like, I just got some water and it just didn't stop. I was like, so you didn't try to do anything?
Tell the owner of the house that, hey man, your floors are about to be ruined. It's going to cost you a couple $1,000.
He waited about another 4 hours to tell him. I thought he told him. I was like, Rico was like, no, Rico was like, oh, I'll deal with it.
Nah, not when it comes to wooden floors for that Johnny X. I think there's more stories with him, but I'm so enraged.
Hey, segue story. There was a time we did a birthday show for this dude, and
dude. He said his name.
And we did a show for him. Nice guy, real piece.
Yeah.
Almost like Mike Jackson.
Borderline, he walks that line.
Yeah, he's Johnny Cash when it comes to being a Mike Jackson. But we're doing this show, a birthday show. Alright, man, he comes up to me, he's like, listen, buddy, these are your people. And let alone, I'm the only minority wrestler there. Everybody else is...
Hey, this is the same show I slapped.
Yeah, this is
one special.
This is a segue into a segue, bro. All right, well, like he says all to me. These are my people. It's remind you, this is a black family, country family, cool as pieces of shit. But yeah, man. He walks with me, look dead in my eyes. Listen, man, these are your people, so I have to get them hooting and hollering for you, okay? I walk out, and these motherfuckers instantly hated me because I was light skinned. Mm-hmm. They were dark, so they hated me. And then I think in the middle of the match, I was like, switch? And we didn't. But I almost pulled Johnny's repaired knee right out of place, trying to pull him out of the ring because he didn't want to come, you know. That's his problem. But before that, we were getting dressed. And remind you, this is his birthday. We ain't had nowhere to get dressed. Johnny pulls his car up to the locker room. Cameron sits his bag on his car.
On the hood, man. Just like
on the hood.
Set it up there. It's like a cloth bag.
And then, you know, Johnny does passive aggressive, like, hey man, can you get a thing off my hood? And Cameron's like, hey man, if you don't want this on your
I
hood.
had my shoe in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, hey man, can you give me a second?
So you've asked basically for permission, like, oh my bad, I'll get 1 second.
Yeah.
You want to think about it, basically.
Yeah, he wasn't saying like, hey, put in my bag here, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Until he got really indignant about it. Then I was like, really leave my bag right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make you be a man if you're gonna act like one.
Yeah, and then Johnny did the wrong thing. He grabbed this man's bag. CJ snatches his bag, throws it on the ground, and proceeds not punch this man in the face, but slap him. He slapped the grown man. If that's not, you know, hand burial, that's like a dog burying you. You know what I'm saying?
In front of his girlfriend.
In front of his girlfriend, man.
That reminds me of another trip with Johnny.
Oh God, the guy
Florida trip.
Oh, let's bury another person.
Oh man. Well, first off,
who we burying?
This is another 2-for-1 special.
2-for-1 special. And Johnny Nick's been in everyone. Johnny Nick, you are bargain burial.
You really are a sack ass.
Nix was still living with me at the time. God, that was a long period of my life. It
was. We did so much in those 2 months, bro.
And he was like, we had a showdown in Jacksonville at the beach.
Hell yeah, man.
And he's like, oh, can I ride with you guys? And me and Stan were like, nah, man, we don't want to.
Like, at first, we were just like, nah, man, we're just gonna come down here, spend some time with some people, and come back. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, man, I just want to go.
Well, he tells a story. He says that we wanted him to come with us. When we established before, we even told him that we didn't want him to go. Like, there's no truth to your story, Johnny Nix. Like, I've heard you tell it before, and I was like, man, this is all lies.
You second lies.
Are we going to take a smoke break?
Yeah, man, I gotta pause.
We're at 30 minutes, so we can pause right there, and it could be part 2.
Yeah, part 2, you'll hear about how Johnny Nix was being a piece of in Jacksonville, Florida.
You also learn about Alvin Tucker.
And the piece of promoter that didn't want to pay the boys. Get it right, get it tight. You're walking talk radio.
Alright, let's get into this.
Alright, man, so me and Rico, like you were saying before, we're going to a show
in Florida, and he asked to come.
He asked to come.
So you're a liar.
We didn't even want him to come. Like, we even speak about it. We looked at you like, we don't want to come.
No, we had hate SP. Like, we read each other's brains.
Like, no. Like, talk this guy out of it.
And we did. And then, like, we're leaving. He just puts his bag in the trunk. I'm like, what the hell?
He's like, we got to be back in Columbus by like 5 so I can go to work.
It wasn't even 5. It was some ridiculous number. He said he had to be at work at 5, but he said he needed to be home by 1.
And from Red Lobster to my house is like a 5-minute walk.
But we're driving down. He was already being a piece of on the way down. Didn't know. Stunt Marshall wasn't born in the Haters Islands. He founded it.
He did. I saw him.
Yeah, and I was originally born in Jacksonville, Florida, home of the most hating-ass football team ever, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hoorah. But we're staying at my folks' house because Stunt Marshall don't pay for lodge. One simple rule, no sleeping on the couch. And this dude,
Oh God.
permits yeah, man, I'm just comfortable here. I was like, bruh, it's 2 beds, pick one. And he was like, no, man, I'm just gonna. I was like, bruh, pick a bed. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna see you. If I wake up, you're here, I'm punch you in the face. I wake up, he's there. I didn't punch him in the face because I was like, well, I'm here from where I was born. I'm not gonna be, a piece. Just gonna be a nice guy.
Mm.
That was one stroke too far already.
See what happens when you be a nice guy.
Yeah, see what happens? Bite you in the neck.
But even before that, we already established that we're going to hang out with your brother at the bar.
That's after the show.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you meant, because we got there, Saturday and left Sunday? It'll be the 2 days there.
We got there late Friday.
Okay, yeah, so that was 2 nights. Man, that's how much rage I had that weekend. I blocked out a whole day. So yeah, we weren't supposed to sleep on the couch. And people were still hanging out too when he went to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Like people were still kind of in your dinner area, kind of having some drinks.
Yeah, we're having some novels or some beverages or whatever. And so he's just being antisocial. Like, he wanted to go on this trip, but he wanted to act like a
diva.
I didn't want to go there. Diva Nick strikes again. But so we go to this show, and this is where the part 2 burial comes in. See, this is only a time of the trip that Johnny was not a piece of shit. So we get to a show down here in Jacksonville, Florida. It's at a gay bar. I don't have a problem with that. They're having a drag show after the wrestling show. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to sit around, read some novels, and, have a good damn time, Mm-hmm. Have some fun. I'm not going to hit on nothing, but I'm going to have a good time. Mm-hmm. But all that was gone. Because Stunt Marshall had to be in a tape fist match with this guy named Wade Phillips, veteran of the business, supposedly.
Whoa, it's a 3-way burial, if you think about it.
Oh, God, this is jackpot, bro.
Yeah.
Jackpot story. But, I had to be in the tape fist match with Wade. And, by the way things were backstage, I couldn't tell he was a grizzled vet. I couldn't even tell if he was just a regular vet. I couldn't even tell you if he served in the military. It was ridiculous. The like I was calling all this stuff, and like it's like he couldn't process none of it, and nothing was too hard. I think he said what on a headlock. I was like, okay, whatever. So I was like, we'll call it in the ring, whatever. We go out there, first move, bro. I go to lock up with him, he punches me in the face. And let me remind you, I'm in a tape fist match. I don't have tape fist. I have wrist straps on because I'm a gangster that values his wrist.
Yeah.
And I told him, if you want me to wear tape, you're going to provide the tape. So Rick Knopf, for one, didn't provide tape. So I'm not going to wear tape. So punch me in the face, bust my lip. I look at Rico. Rico's out there, he's like, he knew something was up. Rico's seen the hate in my eyes. And then I looked over at a future promoter of mine, and he knew the hate that was in my eyes. And so I just went for it to whipping this man's ass. Like,
it was disrespectful.
It was disrespectful.
Because what, he hit you that once, you guys did a little change, and then he hit you again.
Yeah.
It was the second hit.
I blacked out.
Yeah, it was the second hit that your lip got busted. Your brother was in the back of the bar. He jumped up like, this is
you talking about Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Noah and my sister were at this debacle, you know.
Then the locker room clears out to the stage. Like
everybody comes out. Johnny Nix is even on the apron. Remember I told you there's only one part of the story where Johnny Nix is cool?
This was that part.
This is that part, bro. He wanted to jump up on the apron and, whoop this man's I still did my job, still put him over, all that good stuff. He ain't pinned me. I got disqualified because I'm a ball manager.
Let me tell you about this kick that you did to this man's face.
Oh, God, you talking about the fun kick?
Yeah, normally you throw him into the corner. Let's break it down for the civilians, I guess.
Yeah, throw him to the corner, and it's a cross between a leg lariat and the Miz clothesline. That's the best way I could describe it. One foot goes to the second and third, and the other one goes across your, usually your chest area.
It's like a leg clothesline.
Yeah, leg lariat in the corner. But he ate the bottom of my shoe. Like there's still a chunk missing.
Your foot hit his face, and then you thrusted.
So it was like,
you threw your foot to the third
like that night of the Hideaway where you actually kicked somebody that was...
I think it was probably just like that, but a little worse, because I still gave that man a little calf.
Yeah.
I gave this man straight boot. I felt like Sami Zayn, except for, I didn't try to scuff the face. It was like, I'm going to plant this where I think his nose is at.
The top of his head proceeded to hit the back of his shoulders. Like he got whiplash, just bloop, bloop. I think he's dead.
So hold on, you telling me the whole locker room?
Yeah, whole locker room was like.
So they knew. Everybody knew. So the crowd probably even knew. Like, they were like, this dude's beating the shit out of this guy for real.
Yeah, bro. Because everybody came back there and said, we saw him try to take liberties with you. And at the time, I didn't know what the that was. I'm like, hold on. No one's explained this to me at all. It's taking liberties. That's when someone opposes their will on you pretty much in this business. And nobody ain't finna do that to no stunt Marshall.
Didn't happen that night.
Yeah, not that night. But Wade Phillips, your get more training.
Or just stay out.
Oh no. Quit the business.
Yeah, you're too old. You're too old, man. Get out.
Quit
please.
The business.
Quit the business. And
but this night carries on.
This night carries on to another Rick Knopf. Not only did he book Stunt Marshall in that atrocity, he also did something else, not to only Stunt Marshall, but to all the boys. Rico.
Oh, you want me to take it from there?
Go ahead, man. I've been talking for a while.
By the way, Rick, you're a real piece of shit.
So we didn't know that we weren't going to get paid. We found out from another worker. I won't name drop him. He's still kind of green, kind of young in the business.
I don't even remember. I didn't
the
care.
tall one.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, he was a little teary-eyed, like, hey man, he said he doesn't have money for us, so he's not going to pay us. And I'm like, us who? Like you and the people you came with, or us in general, like everybody in the locker room? He's like, all of us. And it happened to be all the colored people. If you notice who's in that office.
Yeah, dude, yeah, he paid everybody else. What the fuck? Oh, bruh, I wish I were doing that back then.
Because your boy pointed it out. I'm like, oh, snap.
Oh, snap, crackle, and piss it out. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, does he not have money for, what is he going to pay us a little bit of what he owes?
I wonder if I'd have been there if I would have got paid.
No, you were with us.
Yeah. Guilty by association.
You hang with us, you are us.
Yeah, that guy won't book me. See, I make sure those faces like that won't book me. I go ahead and trash them.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get booked by this guy ever.
Oh, never again. And even if he tried to book us, no.
It'd be cash up front.
PayPal me everything.
Yeah.
Or Cash App.
Yeah. Cash App. Take that.
Mm-hmm.
But dude said, hey, can we handle the situation? What do we have to do? And
you have to pay me.
I officially
you don't want to know what else comes. Yeah.
This man reaches into this little cash drawer and proceeds to hand me a quarter of my pay. And I was like, nah, bruh, nah, this ain't happening. Like, you know, I wrestle for hot dogs and handshakes like any other indie guy. But no, I traveled 5 hours. I ain't dealing with I got a diva on my nah, hell no. So we started roasting this dude, started getting at his, and then we get kicked out of the locker room. I mean, the office.
There's an office back there.
No, he wasn't even in the office yet.
He ran to the office.
He ran to the office, locked himself in there, and barricaded his in there.
That's where he because there's nowhere for him to run. There's no back door. There's an office in the middle of the bar with one door.
With one door.
One way in.
And that little creepy, one-way mirror glass. That's creepy. Or two-way. But, so we're all lined up. And he said he's going to pay us accordingly. So I go in there and he proceeds to hand me a third of my pay. Nah.
I would have looked at him and been like, would it have been alright if I came a third of the way?
Yeah.
Would you okay?
Would you pay me then?
Yeah, would you give me my whole pay if I came a third of the way?
So some vets come in, they kick everybody out, like, and they're trying to get this man to get some more money. And meanwhile, we're outside grabbing this dude's championship belts, his ring ropes, his ring. We start taking whatever that wasn't nailed down. We were taking, bro. We were taking all of it, and we kind of felt bad because it wasn't his ring, but that's the price you pay when you don't take care of the boys.
Shout out to Matt Gilbert on that situation because he kept me level-headed after I flew off the handle.
Yeah, because Rico busted in there. He's like, "Hey, man, first you gonna put my client in that match, and then you ain't gonna pay him? Nah, you got something. Rico got kicked out again. And then finally, the tallest dude there finally kicks down the door. And then one by one, we went in there and got the money we were promised. And I kind of felt bad because I knew it was.
So that was what would upset me the most. He handed you a third of your pay, a quarter of your pay, a third of your pay, and then turns around and hands you your whole pay. So he had the money the whole time.
And then
it gets worse. They continue.
It gets worse. All right. The Metro is one of the hottest, LGBT bars in Jacksonville, the greater Jacksonville area. It's right in downtown Jacksonville. Nice place. My brother used to bartend there. And we're over there. I told him I told little Giants, hey man, we're going to be in here a while, blah, blah, blah. He's like, okay. At first he said he was going to sleep in the car. I was like, okay. And then we get to the door and he rushes in. And then not only did I have to pay for this man to get in, I had to buy this man a beer. It made me so mad. But we're in there all 20 minutes. And it's a gay club. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of gay dudes in there, a lot of gay women in there, but more gay dudes. And, I started getting hit on, and he started getting hit on because he has long wavy hair. And I have a fat old And I'm brushing it off because, bro, it happens.
And he's light skinned black. So
yeah, it happens, man. I'm a good looking dude. And, Johnny comes up to me, hey, man, we need to go. I was like, no. We need to go. I was like, Johnny, we ain't going nowhere. I was like, I gave him $3. I was like, go play some pool. And he was like, okay. He played those 3 games and then, just like a child, came right back to me. Hey, are you leaving yet? I was like, no. And finally, the bar closes. So I can really spend some time with my brother because it's hard yelling at somebody at a bar and they yell back at you. Yeah. What are you doing after this? I'll just talk to you in a little bit. I didn't want to do that, so I just want to spend some good quality time with my brother. I hate him so much. I want to spend some time with him. And even then, he was haggling. And then we get back. He wakes up late, by the way, because me and Enrico were up.
But before we even went to bed, we established Because he asked me, like, what time are we going to hit the road? I said, look, Donnie, we've had a lot to drink. We've been up for about a day. You're going to wake us up. If you don't wake us up, that's not our problem. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to wake up on my own. This is on you. You need to leave, you wake us up. Like, that was the rule, man. Like, I don't need to be nowhere. You didn't need to be nowhere. You wanted to stay in Jacksonville. You wanted to spend time with your family.
Me and Rico awaken around 10. And Rico finally got into a bed and leaves around, I think it was like 11:45. He's like, oh shit, we need to get back. I said, bro, we eating breakfast right now.
Yeah. It was like 5 hours.
That's his fault you wake up.
The thing is, I broke my own rule and I woke him up because he was still asleep.
Oh yeah. Rico even woke him up. I would let him
we had to leave. Like, all right, cool.
I would let him sleep, bro.
Yeah, he wake up all freaking out like, oh my god,
It's 2 o'clock. I ain't gonna make it on time.
And they wanted to come to begin with because of that very reason, because we knew exactly what was going to happen Sunday morning.
The funny thing, he's like, I want to drive first leg back. Okay, so in record time, we make it to Albany in like 2.5 hours.
Rewind back just a little bit. We didn't get to the corner gas station before up again, because we established that, hey, if you're coming down, we're trying to put you on the show, but you still got to chip in for gas. Guess who didn't chip in for gas when we stopped at that Shell gas station?
Oh, Joey.
He's like, hey man, do you got it? I ain't got no choice because we got to go somewhere.
He said, hey man, you got it? I was like, hey man, I know you got some money.
Yeah, I know you do.
So come a little bit of it up.
And he's so cheap, man.
Yeah.
He's so cheap, man. He'll like, hey man, you want to hang out? Like, sure. You come down, he's like, yeah, can you give me some gas money? Goddamn, bro. To wrap this one up, we get to Albany in 2.5 hours. That's like it's like almost a 3.5 hour drive from Jacksonville. It took us 2 hours to get back thanks to Rico. Rico did 10 under the whole time just to piss this man off. He's in the backseat chain smoking cigarettes, and I'm over in the front seat dying, bro.
He'd be pacing back there. He would be pacing.
Yeah, he's like, we gonna make it?
Stared at the back of your head, just
looking at the speedometer, just move up a little more to the right.
He can't every time the speed limit went up.
How many times did he say, hey man, can you go a little faster?
No, he said, hey man, speed limit is 65. We can slow down more.
You got something? You got an opinion back there?
Yeah.
Maybe if you pay for this gas, we could get there on time.
Oh, so I had the Alvin Tucker story.
I don't think I've heard
I want to tell. Yeah, you
talking about the locker room story?
This? Oh yeah. I said, what you there? Were you there for that, or had you already gone?
Yeah, I already left. That was a Christmas one.
Yeah. So here's the deal. It's me and Bubba tagging. So old days since the Mafia. Rest in peace. We're tagging.
I play sad music when you say that again.
Oh no. You might play some sad music for Alvin Tucker at the end of this. We're there, and it's Cowboy and Oz, I think. We like the Cowboys, the GA Cowboys, or something like that. Anyways, another
doesn't make any sense.
Well, apparently, like him and this guy Alvin Tucker, who claims he was trained to wrestle, but I don't believe that. Anyways.
Did he have his little tie-dye mask on when you punched him?
Not this time. So which will lead me to a second story. I'll segue into the second story.
Yes, segues, man.
Yeah, so it's a two-parter. Same dude, but two-parter.
Hey.
So,
drop one turd and one always.
Anyways, apparently, like this. Okay, so Oz and this guy had some words or whatever, and anyways, well, his kid is a referee for us. So Oz is doing his normal babyface thing, We're over there cheating and beating the hell out of the dude. He's trying to get in the ring. He's kind of pushing on the ref, blah, 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 blah. Well, apparently Alvin Tucker was watching him push on his son and was assuming that he was trying to hurt him because they had heat, I guess.
Hey, man, you gonna touch my kid?
I don't wrestle, man.
Man, I tell you, man.
But, so anyways, I guess the end of the show, we're all sitting in the locker room.
Nah.
I'm coming out of the back locker room door, and all of a sudden here comes this dude happens to be Alvin Tucker walking around the back with a chair. So I think what any of y'all would think, I didn't know this that well. You know what I'm saying? All I saw was a fan with a chair, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm heel. Slap the chair in his head, turn around, and just knock the. I mean, when I say knock the, I think I heard him go as he went down.
So you rendered this man No. First of all, you took this man's weapon. then you go to render him unconscious. You render him defenseless and unconscious. That's 2 renders. That's just like a 2-parter.
No, what's best about it is when I hit him, he down, and I think I knocked him out. I want to take credit for knocking him out, but I can't be sure because he slapped his face up against a piece of wood that was stuck in the ground.
Really don't
Right, it was like one of them little stakes off the side of the building.
Oh God!
He just slapped his. He could have died, bro. He could have died. It's easy to stumble up. I'm calling the cops, man. I'm calling the cops, and he did. And the cops came, and they go over there and they talked to me and talked to everybody else who watched it. They was like, well, they came back to him. And they was like, well, we can take you to jail. I mean. You proceeded to enter their locker room, sir, with a weapon. So we could take you to jail for sure. So anyways,
I'm a worker.
But that leads me back to a story that happened actually, I think, before this. And apparently I was working this dude in a match. And me and Bubba again. And him and, oh my God, I don't even want to talk about the other piece of trash. And he wears this mask and airbrushed white t-shirt that says Southern Bad Boy
and some Bugle Boy jeans
that he bought in 1958.
Yeah, bro.
He still wears in wrestling ring today.
That's my gear, baby.
So anyways, we're working a man, and it's
terrible.
It's
god awful.
It's
like sometimes you can't turn chicken shit into chicken salad. Sometimes you gotta turn chicken shit into rotten chicken salad.
I'm gonna keep saying it's, and you just keep saying things, and we'll get there. It's
terrible.
It's
abomination.
It's
deadly.
It's. Think about if you had something that you didn't want.
AIDS.
All right, and then it took a dump.
AIDS.
So what? The thing that you don't want. What it doesn't want, and that's what this match was. So, anyways, at this point, I'm just trying to get over a simple old clothesline. I'm gonna go throw you in the buckle real hard, take it, eat a clothesline. No big deal, right? Easy move, right? Do this in our sleep blindfolded.
He was blindfolded in that mask.
I sleep with my eyes closed.
Whipped him in, and he's got his head down, not even looking at me. I'm like, And I just cleaned his clock, man. I'm talking about I hit him so hard. As soon as he bumped and hit the ground, I could see the red spine coming in his mask. I was like, yep, broke his nose. And I did. He got back to the back and pulled his mask off. And what looked like it might have been a nose at one time was sitting on his face. Half crooked.
Gave him a new cheekbone.
Bleeding all over. I mean, he's profusely bleeding out of his
face. Man, I hate when people.
And his name's Alvin Tucker. And that's why we call it, every time I knock somebody out, we call it getting tuckered.
Alright, so let's do this. We're at 40 minutes with this one. It's a super episode of Black Friday
This
special.
is 40 minutes?
Black Friday special, man. We're going overtime.
God damn.
So let's have an in memoriam to the people that we've buried. There's more people that I wanted to bury, but
Can we have an honorary bury list after the memorial bury list?
Yes, let me cue up this music, and then we'll try to reminisce everybody that we told stories about. True stories, and if they want to...
If they want to dispute it, don't email us.
Yeah.
Come say it to our fans.
You can email me.
We'll even have you on the show.
Yeah, we'll even have you on the show, so you could, defend yourself.
Yeah. If you want to defend yourself on the show, tell me.
We're not hiding. We're not, you know how to
you know where to find us.
So let's recap and hit this play button.
888 Haters Island Street.
So in memoriam.
In memorial, is this just part 2 or just
the whole thing? The whole special.
thing. The first one was the Action, Mike Jackson.
Action Mike Jackson, for being such a racist. You've been buried.
Buried.
Boo. Then there was Matt Vaughn, I'm a Creeper.
Oh, Underfaker.
The blunder maker.
You're a Cancer because you spread rumors about great workers and great workers in the locker room. I don't have to say I'm a locker room leader because I'm not, but guess what? I know who I am, and I'm not the Undertaker. Buried.
Buried.
Piece of shit.
We're gonna move on to
Johnny Nicks.
Johnny Nicks.
Several times over.
Johnny
Like,
Nicks.
Johnny Nicks is the guy that we shot, stabbed.
What?
Burns.
Well, you can't shoot or stab if they're factual statements, you know?
Yeah, we're not spreading lies.
We're not spreading lies, we're not spreading rumors, we're spreading actual
Well, I'm just
facts.
talking about we buried him more than once.
Oh, we did, because there's so many different
Like, we
stories.
keep digging up his dead body and burying him.
Well,
again.
the only reason we have so many stories is because we hang out with him a lot more. I guarantee if we hung out with those pieces of shit a lot more, we have a lot more stories.
I just like to know that. I'd like everybody to know that Nick's is your fault. I really like after the chain incident, I was done. Like, I didn't want nothing to do with this mother. And then you kept
Still burying Johnny Nicks. We're trying to bury the burial.
And you kept
digging him
saying,
up.
hey man, he's okay, man. And then I went with it. And guess what?
How long you been holding this back? How long you been holding this back?
You know what,
Let me
because
tell
of
you,
that.
you too nice, man. Could be nice. Some people are just sacking. See? We gotta bury the man at his burial. Rest in peace. No eulogy for you. You getting tombstone pile drove by Matt Vaughn.
Double burial. Alright, after Johnny, there was that piece of shit. Rick Canal.
Rick Canal.
Yeah,
For
man.
being 400 pounds. A literal rhino. Honorable mentions. Honorary mentions.
I guess Johnny Romano.
Johnny Romano.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
You're a nice guy. Real piece of shit.
Yeah, real piece.
Payne. Honorable mention.
Honorable mention, Payne.
You made me throw away about 4 weeks of hard work.
Yeah. And gave me a few concussions.
Yeah. Nice guy, though. I mean, super nice.
Super nice guy.
Glad, you get the weight loss. You're good. You got some years on you. But,
You see your
Oh man, another honorable mention. Chris Nelms.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how.
You know what's even worse about it? Like, he's probably gonna say something about this, like, oh, you guys slam me on your little thing. But he used to slam people religiously under fake names.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it an insider?
No, but he probably was.
That's another
I wouldn't be
mention.
surprised.
The
Yeah.
Georgia Wrestler Insider.
Oh God, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. Some he said it was pretty good.
it was. Some of it was funny, but
So it's not a full burial. You're just in a coma, bro.
yeah, he just in a coma, and we might pull the plug. We don't know yet.
Yeah. Nice guy. You put the business out there. You're about the business.
Yeah.
But you're a real piece of shit.
Ben Masters, I shot your email one time, and you said you never got it, but it was on Facebook, and I know you read it. And for lying to me, you're a piece of shit. Dude.
Buried.
Weird.
Another.
I don't know what the email's about, but I just know that you lied to me on Facebook.
No, I don't think
And you gave me some. And since then, you hook me up.
You know.
Is that everybody want to mention?
Man, I feel like there's a lot more honorable mentions, but I really don't feel like racking my brain processing thinking about those pieces of shit.
We've already ran a little long anyway.
I want to thank somebody for the idea. Marvelous Michael Stevens. You shot me that message.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is on you, bro.
This is on you,
You
bro.
sent this up.